Did Jesus know all things when he walked the planet? This is an intense philosophical debate that's been going on for many centuries. I'm just going to bring you up to speed as much as I can in a short video as to what we're talking about. There are people who believe that Jesus, as a man walking around, knew all things, and they'll use these verses here. They're going to say that Jesus knew the people's thoughts, and they'll say that when Jesus was talking to a Samaritan woman, he knew that she had 5 husbands, and the man that she was currently living with wasn't even her husband. But others are going to say, hold on a minute, it's a little more complex than that. We know that Jesus, as he was a child, was growing in wisdom and in stature, which means he was gaining knowledge over time. And when Jesus discusses his return, as we see in the book of Revelation, we know that he said to his apostles, no one knows the day or the hour, but only God the Father in heaven, indicating that he didn't have an answer for these questions. The arguments go back and forth. Probably Philippians is one thing I would look at for me to understand that Jesus was God, but took on the nature of a man for the sacrifice and the atonement of humanity. Generally speaking, I have my own question about Jesus knowing all things. In the Gospel of Luke, Jesus says to his apostles to sell some of your possessions and buy swords that will fulfill the prophecy of Isaiah, saying that he was reckoned with transgressors. But in the Gospel of Mark, Jesus is crucified between 2 thieves, and Mark identifies that as the fulfillment of the Isaiah 53 prophecy. If Jesus knew all things, wouldn't he know that he was going to be crucified between 2 thieves and fulfill the prophecy? But when Jesus says to his apostles to sell some of your belongings and buy swords, they say, Lord, we already have 2. And Jesus says that's enough. So the question I would ask is, if Jesus knew all things, how could he not even know that the men who he was with for 3 years actually had 2 swords? This is a philosophical discussion that's not going to be settled today, certainly not by me. But I just wanted to bring this up, that you would know that these things exist within Christianity when we're talking about the nature and essence of Jesus. For me, Jesus Christ is Lord. And that's all I need to know. I'm Biblical Sojourner. May God be with you.